So hello everyone, welcome to another interesting video. So today is the third day of the 7-day challenge of I turned off my phone, and I'm currently inside my parking lot right now, and I'm going to show you what I do during these 7 days to take my mind off of things that my phone is not with me. One phone is just there with me. So I'm also going to tell you an important trick of mine which helped me, and also the 2-year old trick. It is a 2-year old trick which I first used. So currently I'm inside of my parking lot. I'm going walking, but by the way my bicycle is right here. So I'm going to start cycling and I'm going to do the video. So now you may ask, why the heck am I in my parking lot cycling instead of being on the street? Well, by the way, as I've showed you in yesterday's video, it was raining quite heavily, and there have been a lot of accidents on the road, and they've marked the red flag and given us a warning, especially to us bikers and motorcyclists. So they have told be extra careful on the streets, they're very slippery, and they've even marked some red flags on it in 5 different locations. And at the end of this one, I'm going to show you one of those red flags which is put up on the street. So now this is the reason why I am cycling in the parking lot in the first place, and I'm also controlling my bicycle with one hand and holding the phone in another, and making sure not to hit any vehicles in the parking lot. There are 2 motorcycles and 1 car which is there, that's mine. So we have put a brand new cover on it. Hopefully it doesn't get dusty and all. You can see in the background. Well, now what are the things I'm doing to take my mind off of things during these 7 days? Well, the things which I've been doing are, first thing is obviously cycling, as you can see here. Well, that is a great tool, because I'm going to stop and explain. Well, that's a great tool because you see, cycling is a really great thing when it comes to the 7-day challenges. Like, it really gets your mind off of things. Like, suppose if you're on the street, so give me an answer in the comment. Which would you could concentrate on? The thought of the phone is not with you, or the thought of concentrating on the road and cycling? Well, obviously it will be concentrating on the road, because you do not want to cause any accident on the road. And if you are lost in thought somewhere, that's really dangerous. And by the way, the roads are very slippery here, and the warnings have been given, but today I could not even do a video on the road, because yesterday night it rained fully whole night, and today morning from literally 8 a.m. it was scorching hot. So that was one of the other reasons, and even it was fully hot till 5:55 p.m. Indian time, and still the roads have not been dry. Till that extent it has rained. So that's why this has caused a lot of accidents. So by the way, after cycling, exercising is another great tool which helps me to take my mind off of things during 7 days. I run every day for 100 meters, so that is a great thing. And I also go for cycling every day on the road, so that's another thing. But I'm going to tell you the trick. Well, you see, before I got my new phone as a birthday gift, well, I had another phone which is not the one which I'm currently filming in, because I'm filming in my uncle's phone, because my phone, my one more phone which is turned on and I'm using right now is charging, and hopefully I've drained the battery nice enough, because I don't have 2 phones and I'm just relying on 1 phone. But 2 phones wasn't always the case until 1 year ago, because I got my phone which I'm using right now in 5th grade, and you see, till 7th grade I was using just 1 phone, so it wasn't a big deal till then. But when I got my second phone, it was like, God, I have 2 phones now, it's so good. And it was great, and I'm thinking that it's just 5th grade, I don't have another phone, I'm just using one. So that is one of the tricks I'm using right now to calm myself down and hopefully get my mind off of things during these 7 days. And by the way, I'm gonna cycle for next 2 minutes and hopefully I'm gonna show you the red flag which is put up on the street. So I'm gonna show it to you right now, and I'm gonna put my cycle in the parking lot and I'm gonna show it to you. Then go back home and I'm showing you the next thing which has helped me in the 7 days. Puzzles. I love solving puzzles because they test my ability, my brain's ability, because I solve a lot of problems on a mental ability. And as you know by my achievement in NOF, National Olympiad Foundation, I've scored the first prize in critical thinking, which is kind of relatable to GK and problem solving skills. So that is a great thing because I love solving puzzles. So we're gonna show now which is the red flag. And I don't know if I want to say this or not, but gaming is also one of the other things which really helped me to get through the 7 days. This is the red flag which is put up on the street as a warning sign to tell the drivers to be careful, because this is where one of the accidents happened today. It was at 6:55 a.m. where one of the drivers in a two-wheeler came at full speed, and he knew the road was it was skidding at that time and he knew it was slippery, but he still went at full speed, and then he had an accident at this place. And he also had a deep wound and something like that. I don't know, but they have put a flag here, and hopefully this stays on till the roads are dry, and even the road is still wet right now. So I'm gonna go back to my parking lot, bring my cycle in to my house, and then I'm gonna show you the puzzles which I've been doing. But I did not complete the puzzle fully because of like reasons. I've been shifting to my new house, and I've been helping my parents a lot in moving things from my old house to my new house. So that is another thing which helped me during the 7 days. So shifting is also one of the thing because it took my mind off that I don't have my phone with me or something like that. So, and I could not complete the puzzle fully because I'm helping my parents. It's like 75% done. Back at my parking lot to get my cycle and go home. Okay, I'm going to show you the puzzle which I've done, just 50% only, but just don't laugh at me for it because I'm helping my parents also. Lights are on of my cycle, and see here, pausing the video. Well, before I go to my house, I want to tell you something. Has this 7 days been really easy as I've been telling on camera? Yes, it is really easy, and trust me, it has been a piece of cake because of the 2-year-old trick which I told you. And also, it's not affecting me a lot because I'm not that type of person who is like addicted to phones or any something like that, because I do not want my phone every time because I love physical activities, something which will keep me occupied rather than staring at a screen for 24 hours straight. So I'm gonna go home now and show you the puzzle. So this is the 50% completed puzzle, and the rest puzzle pieces are here in this bag. So I'm gonna show you my phone which is turned off, and not to show you I'm cheating or anything, because this is gonna be a great proof. So this is my phone. You can recognize it. See? It's not turning on even when I press it. Keep it here. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much. Day 3 was a great. So just 4 days remaining in this challenge, and I have done it greatly. So it's gonna be a piece of cake. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And have a nice day as always.